Hi everyone, I'm Lisa and welcome to Lisa's Stamp Studio. Graduations are coming up, and if you're like me, you're going to need several, if not more, graduation cards for those graduates in your life that you're going to be celebrating. I've had lots of people ask me how to make those tassels. They're super popular right now, so I'm going to show you. I started with some craft thread. Now you can buy this at any place. I even found these at Walmart. They come in all different colors, and you're going to find that this actually has more of like a rope type feel to it. DMC, which is a type of thread used for cross-stitching and embroidery, has one as well. The skeins are usually a lot larger, and they're a little bit softer. I prefer the craft threads personally. I find that they're a little bit more sturdy for my manhandling for this project. You're going to cut yourself about 2 pieces of 6 inches each, because we're going to use those to make our loop and to tie it together. I'm also going to start by pulling off some of this thread. So I've got a nice long thread going here. I'm going to hold it around my fingers. This is going to determine how big your tassel is going to be. So if you don't want the tassel this long, then go to 3 fingers. If that's still too long, you can use 2 fingers. And that's what I used for my card, because I found this size for my card was perfect. So I'm going to leave a tail here, and then I'm going to wrap as many times to determine the thickness of the tassel that you want. Make sure you're not tying too tight. You've got to get it off your fingers. So I'm sliding that off. There's that tail. I'm going to bring the other tail down. So you want all the raw ends to the bottom. And then I'm going to cut. Now we're going to trim all that up in a minute. So we're pinching it in the center, which has left you this loop. So let's take one of these and let's run that through the top of the loop. All right, so that's going to be the top of our tassel. Now we're going to need to cinch it so that it'll stay together. So I'm taking that other piece and I'm running it around here. And here's a little tip for you. Take a piece of Scotch tape and anchor this down to your work surface. That's going to make your life so much easier. So go ahead and get it started. We're actually going to make a knot and determine how much room you want at the top. So I'm going to leave a little bit of what I'm calling a nub there at the top, and then I'm going to pull tightly, and then I'm going to make that into a knot. Just going to bring that wrong end through. All right, so I'm going to pull this up off my paper. I'm going to take off that tape. All right, now we've got all the tassels coming down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to come into the loops. And I'm going to cut the loops open, so now they're all straight, and then you can cut this to your desired length. So there, I'm going to cut those like this. Now you're probably wondering, whoops, I missed one. You're probably wondering, what do you do about those little funky ones that want to stick out? Well, you know what? You can kind of train them to go down. And then this is the part that you can actually tie a knot on, or you can anchor it to your card. So again, here's my card, and then here's my tassel. You can see this one's a little thicker than the one I originally made. But easy, huh? I hope you'll give this a try with some craft thread. I really think you'll enjoy making these to coordinate with your graduate school colors. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you next time.